Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which
it's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Wow. Ooh. And that one was heavy. Oh, straight right. Well, that one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down with your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Blocks that strike.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
And he comes through with a big knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Big leg kick lands. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
15 seconds. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay, guys.
Are you ready? You ready?
And he continues to work the body here. McGregor's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't hit too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike. It is because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Good stick.
Right hand. Oh, big knee! Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get into side control.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And
Are you ready? You ready?
all right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Nice.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Blocks the shot. Oh, that's a good right hand. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Beautiful takedown land.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the...
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight. And I'm...
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, these elbows are piling up as she continues to work from top position. Just over 3 minutes to go. Jacek's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Joanna Jacek. She's going for the arm bar here. Nicely done.
Don't stop it. It's work.
Fighters back to their feet here. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, big knee. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh! what a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the...
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Sound strike on the ground.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's...
You know, Jacek's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Jacek's back in full guard. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Nice combination there by Jacek.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Powerful leg kick lands. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Fantastic time.
Back to the feet now. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She is not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet.
Good stick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
that's a good right hand.
Dig and kick.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight. Right to side control, yep.
15 seconds. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to...
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, we move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we move go fast, and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words, two flips, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. Predictable, who walk on beat, smooth criminal, can't be copied, so original, cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The guy throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm a anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom, and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Alexa Grasso.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now.
Whoa! Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Good combination of jabs for her there. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed.
That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the fighters are, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Oh, and they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Visibly limping here. Jędrzejczyk's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take any more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top. Great punch.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Grasso. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Just missed with the left there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Big punch lands through the middle.
Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. And there's a takedown attempt. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Takedown defense holds up.
That's a good strike right there.
Well, far be it from me to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jędrzejczyk gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add.
Beautiful kick.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shots. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Back to the feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Powerful leg kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job but not only being active, she is so...
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, Champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Good kicks there by Grasso.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, knee to the head.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. See, there it is. She switched.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Grasso gets caught with that knee. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, big punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of...
Oh! Big kick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well. And if she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's side.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Well, busy night for the stats producer, needless to say. 119 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Alexa Grasso. Nice punch by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid... Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! A swing and a miss. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Ooh. Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab. And Joanna Jędrzejczyk does it really, really
well. Some nice back and forth action here. Pretty good knee to the body by Grasso. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
18 lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these like Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hot piece, you ain't seen that. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, round one is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early game.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy. Big kick land.
All right, so once again, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. That is it! Her team steps in! That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a danger.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, you got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the window chill, still never popping pills, still got them in their feels, still give them chills, still $100 bills, had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil, high, fall asleep and still making sales, one hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill, playing on the field, weighed on the scale, in the air for 20 years.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine Durandamy and Chris Cyborg.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our Stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Mixes it up now. Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
3 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine Durand. Oh! Well-timed knee to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Visibly limping here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
And she connects there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right punches there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Big kick land.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big head kick.
Durandamy gets in the clinch yet again. And they separate. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Try to establish that jab.
Real quick leg kick.
Final minute here in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Another clinch position.
Knees to the body here by Durand.
Straight punch lands.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Cyborg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Durandamy gets hit with a kick. That one appeals. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, swing and a miss. How about the slip by her there?
What a great job moving her head right at the right time.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that...
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Trying the flying knee there.
Again, back into this position.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fight.
This beat is cray cray ray H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames that cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V. I'm just a impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what's really like this tomorrow. Whisper all voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
To the fire, spit a monster.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
Fire, to the fire, monster.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my indexes. So all you'll ever get is finger, my state exam. How can I have all these fans to perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too stingy for share. Won't even let you in here. And even pretending you care. But I tell a bitch I'm married and she'll marry a my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chance. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm marrying dictionary, I'm swearing up and down. Niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the get that you really calling. You wanna see how I with a staring column, get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet with a track seat.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Juliana Pena and Miesha Cupcake Tate.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. One is a grappler, the other is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. When we sat down with the grappler on Thursday, she sort of intimated that she's not afraid to go to the ground with somebody as credentialed in the Jiu-Jitsu world as her.
That is so crazy, too, because it makes it dangerous. She's dealing with jiu-jitsu at a different level. I understand she's credentialed herself, but this is a different game. This isn't the same thing. This jiu-jitsu fighter is someone and something that she's never seen before.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take. Kenya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Tate's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown? Fighters back to their feet here.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Tate.
Big kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, lands with that elbow again. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Big leg kick land.
Throws the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shots that's incoming. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean,
all right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
and it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw. Nice punch land over the top.
Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. She slips that left hand there.
Liver kick.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Tate. Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Tate gets caught with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice 1-2 there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, nice ankle pick. Lands the right hand. Right into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Straight punch lands.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no... Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her
great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Good punch lands.
Pushing forward now with hands and gets the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just transitioning. Oh, Pena's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh!
Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. Good jab.
And she's back in the clinch. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so she's making her way back. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Not there. Tate's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Well, she's doing a better job defensively now as you see her raise the guard to block the strike. She's got to be careful to not take any more damage near that cut.
Absolutely. She has to protect her eye, make sure that she is not getting hit on that specific spot. The more she takes damage to the spot, the more of a chance she has of this fight getting stopped on the stool.
Tate's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Nice leg kick lands.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Nice straight right lands. Oh, look at the action. She grabs her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the action.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not good. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pena. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Gets up again here, but oh!
You need to get out of there.
You can never
something.
know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all to fight. The official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Peña.
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening form tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black kid. Okay, then where's my back kid? They said there's some fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Hey, ours beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Again, in the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that kick is good by Shevchenko. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Oh, huge kick.
Big kick.
Combinations here. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, she continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. She missed with that jab. Right hand on point. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
That's a good right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And they both stand up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. All right, let's get you some replays from that.
rate pas de beaucoup. Je veux que tu lui rentres dedans et que tu cibles tes frappes.
All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Oh, big damaging knees here. Hey, look at that shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Valentina Shevchenko. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, she is the beast. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this.
It's just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe because I'm a dad too. I mean, they're all
just so bad.
But yeah, she is the beast.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
She misses with the left punch there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
She is such a...
Wow! There's just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. Good punch. That is a thudding leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut. Nice punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks.
Can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. It has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Now a knee. DC, she is absolutely exhausted. To compound matters, she is losing this fight decisively. A lot of things for her to work on in her next UFC appearance.
You know, they say take something positive every fight. There isn't much.
Oh, she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode. Oh, look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Nice straight punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
Effective use of the jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and the official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.